Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Live Trading Action by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is August 1st, 2016. My name's Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, I'm getting a lot of questions now asking me about the dollar-yen chart. And as you all know, the Bank of Japan last week came out and stimulated the economy a little bit. They added some stimulus, but they did not go full tilt like everybody thought that they would. And this caused the yen to strengthen against the dollar. Here's a chart of the dollar-yen, and you can see that big sell-off came in there right when the Bank of Japan created a little bit more stimulus, but they did not stimulate as much or do as much monetary easing as the crowd or the street expected. So what happens now is, where is this going? What is it telling us? Well, all in all, when we look at this chart right here, this was a pretty good sell-off. You're going to notice price is definitely below the 200-day moving average, now below the 50 and 20-day moving averages, and that tells us we want to go test lows. But when I look at a weekly chart, and this is something that I like to do, to clear up the noise, clear up the picture, you're going to see that this is in a defined downtrend. It could never get through these moving averages here on a weekly chart basis and has come back down. That tells me that this wants to go down here to around 97.75. So if you are a dollar-yen trader, ultimately, I would look for a move down to 97.75 before being involved in the long side. And if you just take a look at a monthly chart, sometimes you need to do that to even clear up more noise on the weekly chart. What you're going to notice here is that if you go back to 2013, that's where this was forming a little bit of a bearish base for a breakdown, and it broke back up. So what that tells me is that there's a lot of strength right here, institutional strength, that will support this market for an up move. So if you are looking for higher price in the dollar-yen, the spot is going to be around 97.75. So again, keep that on the radar. You guys could all see that on the daily chart. Still has quite a bit to go, but around 97.75 or so, give or take about probably 50 cents. I do think that is your spot to get long dollar-yen, and I do think it could be a pretty decent pop in the near term once that level is hit. But until then, expect this to be volatile, be choppy, and ultimately go lower into that level. Again, if you want to trade this and other equities alongside of us, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to our research center. On Tuesday nights, I do the currency report that is part of the daily market report. So again, I'll be doing one tomorrow night covering all the currencies in the market. So if you want our views on the currencies, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the research center, and you'll see everything that we're doing in there. With that said, everybody have a great trading day, and we'll see you on the charts.